and that is the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame.
Yeah.
Outkast was inducted.
Outkast, Salt and Pepper.
Yep. They did a tribute to Sly and the Family Stones. There was a bunch of people who were inducted, but we are only going to focus on the black people of interest. But yes, Outkast was inducted into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame.
What you just said.
What?
Focus on the black people.
I'm sorry. We got
Look, it's a Rock and Roll Hall of
Hall of
Fame.
Fame.
You just blatantly said, listen, we just gonna focus on the black people. You could have just said, we just gonna focus on the people that we are familiar about.
But the people we are familiar with are the black people. Yeah. So they did a performance, and it was Big Boi there, and Andre 3000 was in the building, but did not do the performance, and I was just so disappointed again.
Andre, a lot of us Outkast fans, we sitting here dealing with your shit. Okay, yes, I understand you won't give us another album, but you did the Big Boi on y'all inductee night to the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. You had that man on stage performing y'all songs with Jid. You done put Big Boi through enough shit, okay? I'ma stop with you, okay? You let that man perform on stage by himself on the night y'all got inducted to the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. Why do you keep putting us through this shit? If I'm Big Boi, I'ma stop with you.
Listen, they had other people that was willing to perform for them. I know it's now I see what they're doing, the mystique of Outkast. Everybody will be clamoring. Don't you know if these was to ever come back and drop an album, let's just say they pre-sell it. It's already platinum at pre-sale. You feel what I'm saying? They shit would be triple platinum at pre-sale, just the fact of an anticipation of an Outkast album. So in this case, it's like, why do we perform when we can have our proteges? When I say proteges, people who come up, who's from Atlanta came up, heard our music, and let them. Well, Tyler wasn't. He's from Cali, but you know, Tyler, the creator, he performed. Janae Monáe, she performed as well.
So yeah, it was basically a medley of their hits. And Big Boi was on stage and joined by different artists to perform. So they started with AT Aliens, and Big Boi was joined by Jid. Then Big Boi was joined by Doja Cat from Miss Jackson. And then Tyler, the Creator, bombed around the stage with him for Bombs Over Baghdad. And then Janelle Monáe came out and performed Hey Ya. And then Sleepy Brown joined for a group sing-along for The Way You Move. So there was honoring of Outkast. But like I said, I was very disappointed. Andre 3000 did not perform. And he just popped up for the actual speech.
Right.
I just don't agree with it. And it's like the older I get, the more and more I respect Big Boi. Because I'll be honest, I wasn't the biggest fan of Big Boi. He wasn't necessarily my favorite. But as I've gotten older over the years and seen how solid he has been.
It say like, you know, I'm an Andre 3000 fan. But it just seemed like you being selfish.
He is.
You being dumb selfish. You know the fan base want to hear Outkast. That you know you got it all day. And even if you put one out every 10 years, you feel what I'm saying?
Yeah. One song a year.
Yeah, something. Like, come on. Like, don't do your fan base who put you on to where you are and you just like, I mean, even if I get it. You done accomplish all the things that you accomplished in life. You're not hungry anymore. But regardless, you created a fan base that supported Outkast from the beginning. And I just feel like that as an artist, whatever it is, whether it's cooking, building homes, whatever, if you create a fan base that appreciate, or doing podcasts, if you create a fan base that supports you based off what you're doing, it's your obligation to make sure that you give your fan base what they want, and that is whatever it is that you did for them to start supporting you. That's just my opinion on that.
Killer Mike just had album of the year. You know what I'm saying? And you jumped on a single for him. But the night you get inducted into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame, you will bring your funny dressing, loopy looking ass on stage and accept the award and almost cry, but you'll let Big Boi perform by his. I don't with you no more. Cause I don't want, you know what I'm saying? I'm really trying to get away from rap and goddamn play the flute. Every song on your flute album, it was some goddamn shit off the top of your head. You can't perform no song on your flute album. If they ask you, hey, play number 2, we want to hear number 2. You can't even play that shit.
Yep, I'm in agreement. And yeah, now the introduction was hosted, by Donald Glover. I've been burping all day, but I can't help it. It's something, I've been eating beans all week. But anyway, yeah, I was just shocked I liked the performance. I thought Janelle Monáe was a little extra with Hey.
Of course.
Yeah, I thought she was overdoing it. But outside of that, yeah, I did enjoy the performances. And yeah, I sometimes get frustrated with Andre 3000, but I also kind of realize that's part of the mystique of him. You know, he wants to be kind of the mystery guy.
Yeah, you know, he is, to me, like I said, it's another form of, I call it gatekeeping. You know for a fact, if they would say an Outkast album would be out March 20th, and the pre-sales were to go out today, right now. But between now and March 20th, they done went triple platinum already. That's how you know that people is clamoring to listen to you, Big Boi, Andre 3000, just to put another Outkast album out. And he just won't do that shit. He won't give, he know fan base, he know fans of all across the board will want to hear them put out a good album. Or just put out an album, period.
Mm-hmm.
Play your flutes on that shit too.
Exactly. So in addition to Outkast, of course, Salt and Pepper
yes.
were inducted as well. I got an opportunity to see Salt and Pepper's performance, and they ripped it. I ain't even gonna lie. They had the energy. They were hype. You could audibly hear both of them as they spit. They took to the stage. They did their melody. They opened with Shoop, and then they slid into Let's Talk About Sex. And then In Vogue popped up and joined them for What a Man. And of course, they did Push It. And it also, another groundbreaking moment was Spinderella became the first female DJ to enter the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame.
Nice.
So she made
Congratulations.
history.
Congratulations.
Are they still like beefing with each other? Did they just put aside?
I think for the last time when we had reported on them, I think they just put it to the side, you know, because they're going in the Hall of Fame, Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. You can't be going to Hall of Fame with beef. That don't look good.
And Missy was there. She said Salt and Pepper made her want to rhyme. She also said Salt and Pepper made her want to eat. Pepper, I didn't even recognize her. Her face has been chopped up, and I don't even remember who she used to look like. But
Damn, it's like that.
You ain't seen Pepper lately?
No, I didn't see it lately.
Now I ain't gonna say the surgery made her look young, so she looks younger, but she is definitely not recognizable. If you put
I'll go look.
Yeah, you can take a look. You can pull up a picture of her from last night. But hey, if she's happy, then by all means, that's your new note.
Knock
You're
yourself
the one who
out.
gotta breathe through it, so it's on you. I don't hate it enough to talk too bad about you.